Hi friends, welcome back. Today we will see how to make easy chana masala using chickpeas, also known as Kabuli chana or white kadala, vella kadala, etc. This chana masala is a very versatile recipe. It can be used with roti or rice. First I will show you how to pressure cook the chana. Start by soaking around 3 cups of chana in water overnight. Drain the water and put chickpeas in the pressure cooker. Add fresh water to the level just above the level of kadala so as to completely soak it. Put the gasket and close the lid. Cook it on a high flame till steam appears from the pressure nozzle. Then put the weight on it. Keep it on a low flame and cook for around 10 to 15 minutes. Open it only after the pressure is completely released. Now we will see what are the ingredients required to make chana masala. Tomatoes, ginger garlic, onions, green chilies and other masala. I will tell you gradually. First heat a kadai, add about 2 teaspoons of oil. In the meantime, mince green chilies, ginger garlic and 5 to 6 peppercorns and add it directly to the hot oil along with the dry spices like bay leaf, cinnamon sticks and cumin seeds along with 4 to 5 green cardamoms and 1 black cardamom. The addition of green chilies and garlic directly into the hot oil gives this chana masala a very good flavor and aroma. Saute it for about 1 minute, then add the chopped big onions. Again saute it till the onions become translucent. At this stage you can add salt. I am adding salt water. This is crystal salt soaked in water. I usually add like this instead of table salt. After that we need to add finely chopped tomatoes. It should be finely chopped, otherwise you can also add pureed tomatoes. Before adding tomatoes, let's add a few dry spice powders like turmeric powder, red chili powder. This is a spicy variety, so I am adding half teaspoon, otherwise add 1 teaspoon. Then add coriander powder and garam masala powder and stir it well. You do not need any other packet ready mix chana masala powder to do this. While preparing in this way also, it will taste equally good. Some people add tea bags into the boiled chana. That is not usually required. It is done to add color to the chana. Now as you can see, I have added tomatoes and sauteed well, and now the oil has started to separate. At this stage we can add the boiled chana or chickpeas. Add as much as you want. For this much masala I have prepared, I am adding around 1 cup of cooked chana. Consistency of the gravy by adding the water that we used to boil chana. The remaining chickpeas can be kept in the refrigerator and used to make other recipes. I have also shared one more recipe of chana chaat. Please do check it out. Now finally I have added a little bit of chopped coriander leaves. Leave it on a low flame for about 5 to 10 minutes. If you want to make the gravy a little bit more creamier, take a few chana and mix it in a mixer grinder and then add it to this masala. Like this you can make the gravy more creamier. Now the recipe is completed and it is ready to be served with roti or rice also. But before that, add lemon juice, one whole lemon juice. By this the whole taste of the chana masala is taken to a different level. Finally, garnish it with coriander leaves. Do check out other recipes in our channel, and if you like our recipes, please don't forget to subscribe, share and leave your valuable comments in the comment section.